In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Kizuna from the series The Rising of the Shield Hero / a character analysis video. We will be going over Kizuna's bio, personality, backstory, and more.
Kizuna Kazayama Kizuna 姿勢狩猟具の勇者だよ
Now, a quick warning, there will be spoilers, so just a heads up. And if you enjoy these fact videos, make sure to smash the like button and share this video with a fellow fan of the series. For more weekly anime character fact videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss a video. Anyway, with that being said, grab yourself a beverage, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Today's video is sponsored by DNF Duel. Dungeon Fighter Online is a 17-year-old RPG and it is here as the latest 2.5D fighting game. The game is a Smash-style fighting game with intuitive command inputs and features the latest 2.5D style fighting graphics. You can choose from 16 amazing characters, each with their own distinct skills and personalities. Their dazzling skill effects do a complete screen takeover, which is awesome. The game's features contain all of those that a fighting game should have, such as story mode, practice mode, survival mode, arcade mode, and more. The game uses rollback netcode to ensure low lag and seamless multiplayer experience worldwide. They have a simplified online matching system where opponents are continuously matched just by queuing. Now, I strongly recommend checking out DNF Duel and it's available to purchase now. Link to the game is in the video description below. Kizuna, also known as the Hunting Hero, is one of the 4 cardinal heroes from Glass's world. She made her debut in episode 32 and made her manga debut in chapter 63. Kizuna stands at 4'9" and looks quite childlike despite being 18 years old. For this reason, Naofumi often refers to her as a lolly baba, which basically means lolly old hag. Of course, Kizuna doesn't take this nickname too lightly. Her hair is long and brown in colour that is worn down with 2 pigtails. As for her eyes, they are a brown colour that match her hair. Attire-wise, she wears a Western Gothic dress that is black and teal in colour. Along with this, she wears a Haori coat that was made and given to her by Glass. Her weapon is worn around her waist, and she also wears black boots with a blue jewel matching that Gothic dress that she wears. Personality-wise, Kizuna is a very kind-hearted person that treasures the relationships of both her friends as well as the lives of those that she was summoned to protect. Her strongest relationship is with Glass, and the feelings are most definitely mutual. Glass was Kizuna's first partner when they fought against the waves. She was gifted a Haori by Glass that she treasures more than almost anything. Kizuna in fact refused to give up this item of clothing and wore it every day, even when she was trapped within the Infinite Labyrinth, where she was trapped for years all alone. Now, Kizuna completely disapproves of the idea of killing the other world's hero for the sake of their own world's survival, and has vowed to find a way in which the waves can be defeated with both worlds surviving as the outcome. She strongly believes that the heroes are needed for another reason other than defeating the waves and taking out the other world for the sake of their own survival. Kizuna's Japanese voice actor is Miyu Tomita. She has voiced other characters such as Miko Ino in Love is War, Gabriel from Gabriel Dropout, Riko in Made in Abyss, and more. Kizuna's English voice actor is Lizzie Freeman.
When they told me the truth, that I'd be spending the rest of my life here, it hit me really hard. What? I'm stuck here all alone forever? It was really depressing.
She has voiced other characters such as Chizuru in Rent a Girlfriend, Ryuzu Bilma from ReZero, Hinata Tachibana in Tokyo Revengers, and more. Just like all of the other cardinal heroes, Kizuna originated from an alternate version of Japan. She was an otaku but not a gamer. However, she and her 2 sisters entered a VR healing MMO called Second Life. When she woke up, she was in the world Glass is from. At first, she had the same mindset as the other heroes in that the world she now found herself in was a game, that the instructions were like tutorials, and that all the mechanics of the world were just as it was in like a normal game. She, however, quickly came to the realization that this was not the case, and this game was actually a real world. Kizuna's quest was to defeat the Dragon Emperor of that world, and during her adventures she met a woman who was on a quest to prove herself worthy of the vassal Fan. That woman was of course Glass. The two quickly bonded and forged a strong relationship, and through their adventures they met and befriended both Lark and Therese. Kizuna and Glass also created the Shikigami Chris. Chris turned out as a penguin because it was Christmas time when the ritual was performed. Now, Chris was made specifically for the purpose of aiding Kizuna in battle due to her own weapon's limitations. It was also around this time that Kizuna had built a huge mansion that had many rooms as a home for her and the companions that she had met during her adventures. Kizuna is the hunting hero, and her weapon is that of the legendary hunting tool. The legendary hunting tool is primarily made and specialized in fighting against monsters, as it has skills that deal a lot of damage to them. But the weapon has a major drawback in that it cannot attack humans or any sub-race. However, it does have some pretty awesome offensive skills that include Bloodflower Strike, a strike that connects all of the weak points of her enemy and cuts right through them. The blood that falls from the wounds of these cuts also fall in the form of flower petals. She also has Breakdown Scale Removal. As a weapon that specializes in fighting monsters, this skill removes specific parts from the monsters she faces. She also has long-range attacks with Flying Sparrow, which is an energy attack similar to that of Airstrike Javelin. Of course, she also has other skills that are like traps. Form 1 Pitfall creates a pit about a meter deep. This one is handy due to the fact that it affects the ground, so it can be used on non-monsters too. And of course, this weapon resembles that of a fishing rod, so another skill to highlight is simply called Fishing, in which the weapon wraps and hooks the lure around its target, meaning Kizuna can yank the monsters closer to her, much like fishing really. And that is it for Kizuna. I hope you learned something new from today's video, or at least enjoyed revisiting these facts on her character. Whilst you wait for more Shield Hero facts, make sure to check out the video link here to see 10 facts on Raftalia. Until then, I will see you soon. Peace!